and welcome back to Jose Does Hobbies. I hope you're all doing good. Looks like the weather's starting to cool down a bit, and progress on Seed Shockwave is coming along very well. But today we've got another outside the box with 3 new boxes. I'm actually not sure where this middle one came from. I think it's a Transformer, but let's start with the smallest one first, shall we? As of this recording right now, I did just finish up getting all of the physical modifications on Seed Shockwave and have them masked up, ready for primer, which I might do after this recording, or I may hold off until tomorrow. But I am happy with the progress that I'm making so far, so that's always good. Okay, here we have Studio Series 86 number 22 Brawn. I have actually had this guy here ready to unbox for, God, weeks. I'm glad to finally be able to do so. Typical Studio Series packaging, nothing extraordinary there. Nice piece of package artwork though, I do like that. Very snazzy. But let's crack this guy open. Okay. Oh, look at this little guy. Oh, does have the weapon loose in the box. I don't know why there has to be like this extra little sheet of paper in here. Could we not do that? Whoa. He's got a backpack that doesn't want to come off. There we go. Wow, yeah, he is a little fella. I'm already wondering if this back butt flap can move more out of the way or just... Yes, it can. Thank you. I do know that many times they don't package them exactly how they go into bot mode, just however it best fits into the box. Wow, this is a great robot sculpt though. I do like that very much. He's got that classic Juggernaut helmet, which is very fitting for Brawn. And even though he's a minuscule little guy, he's got plenty of little detailing all over him. Bit of a backpack, but doesn't seem that bad. Yeah, just that first impression itself, this guy seems great. That head sculpt is fantastic too, but there is absolutely no way he's gonna have any side to side for the articulation though. Not with that helmet. Nice clean Autobot symbol, love it. Minimal paint, but just where it's needed, it's enough. Articulation seems to be about what you would expect for a figure like this. Thankfully, nothing feels loose whatsoever. No wrist rotation. It's almost like that's a bonus nowadays. Wow, that head was super stiff and started to move, but now that we've got it moving, it seems fine. What's kind of surprising though is that for a figure that has a bit of a backpack like him, they usually give him more of a heel in the feet. And although Brawn does have heels, I'm surprised that they're not bigger. I do prefer the foot to not have that big of a heel. But if he's got a backpack, that usually causes issues when trying to stand him. Not for this guy. No, he seems to stand perfectly fine though, so that's good. Oh shit, well maybe I spoke too soon. Now speaking of massive heels, I did just get rid of Seed Shockwave's little Lego heels. I thought these were ridiculously long. Although I know why they did that, he does have a bit of a backpack, but since I am making it removable, I don't think we're gonna need this. I hope he'll still be able to stand. I think we'll be fine. We'll find out soon enough anyways. Trash for that. Hey, let's get the transformation going on this guy. Oh wait, before we do, he's got a gun. Let's check him out with the gun. This is a super simplistic black plastic gun, not painted, but you know what? It's not hollow, so it gets a pass for me. And you can take a look at that. That's a nicely sculpted gun. Man, just the fact that it's not hollow makes me super excited for it. Wow. Not bad at all. Okay, I spoke too soon. It has a little bit of hollowing, but thankfully it's on the bottom of the gun, which you'll hardly ever see this section. And when we do the eventual customization, I do plan to fill that in too, so that's not a big deal. Okay, alt mode for this guy. Ooh, that is hella stiff. Wow. What? I'm sorry? What is this? Okay, we got it, more or less. Panels do keep wanting to pop out though, so that's never a good thing. This alt mode though, overall, looks fantastic. Very nicely done. I don't know if it's actually supposed to be emulating some kind of an actual IRL model car. I'm not really a car guy. A lot of the G1 vehicles did, but this vehicle I'm not too familiar with. But it very much has a rugged design to it, very fitting for Brawn. Now there are some panels that don't seem to want to stay into place, but this has to be, I think, one of the most unique transformations that I've ever experienced in any Transformer. There are sections that fold out and twist around that are completely unexpected. So because of that, it does make it a very satisfying transformation and something that I would be very happy to hopefully customize in the future as well. Oh, that's a nice touch. You can remove the spare tire. Okay, nice. Oh, I'm guessing you can do that to put the weapon on top too, right? Wait, no. That's not the tightest of fits. It stays in place though. For this being kind of a rugged looking vehicle that doesn't look too much out of place. So it's not too bad. I dig that. There, but we'll keep the spare in place there. I actually do like how it has the painted windows. I would have hated to have this entire top piece be just clear plastic. I just wish they would have continued the paint job on the back of the vehicle though. That's severely lacking right there. They really do force you to be a customizer though, don't they? I'm guessing Toy Hacks make something for this. I imagine they do. They do it for everything pretty much. Oh, and you can of course put the gun on top of the spare tire. So there you go. All right. You don't have to sacrifice one thing for the other. Not bad. Very good figure overall, though. Oh, no. Crap. Of course, the backdrop is that infamous scene. Yeah, that brings back lovely memories. Great. Thanks, Hasbro. Okay, I'm going to save this mystery box for last, so let's get this bigger one done here. I have truly forgotten what figure is in here, so let's find out together. All right, I'm gonna let you see it first. Well, I can see myself on the screen here. I feel like I'm exposing myself. Oh, wait, what the hell is that? Hold on. Oh, okay. We have here Studio Series 103 Rhinox from the hit movie Rise of the Beasts. Very nice. A whole lot of gray. That's a nice little CGI render in the front of the box though. The back, nothing new. Great. Oh, we do get bot mode on the side. Cool. Cool. Cool, cool. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I guess I'm committed to buying all of these at this point. I mean, like that's such a bad thing, right? Okay. And of course, the weapon loosely hanging in the box. Wow. That is a hell of a tenderizer right there. Oh my god. Did he actually use this in the movie? I mean, he was only in the movie for like 5 seconds, right? Holy shit, that'll do some damage. Okay. I know somebody mentioned in the Discord how the instructions have the wrong movie logo, which is very interesting how that would happen. Why does Hasbro even have this logo in their computer? So they should really just wipe it from existence. Maybe because of the abbreviation ROTF to ROTB, right? I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Wow, it looks like he's a prisoner of war here, just ready to be interrogated. Thankfully, he's not going to say a word. Let's go ahead and release him. Holy moly, he's got a tail longer than Rat Trap over here. Okay, all right. Do rhinoceroses have tails that long? I don't know. Oh my god. It had to happen. We've got the first loose piece of the video. Never fails. Never fails. There we go. I think I'm just too strong for these, you know? Oh, that is not staying in place too. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's not move that joint too much. I'm just trying to get him to like a normal looking kind of a pose here. Even though it's pretty much all gray plastic, I think there's some silver paint on him. It's hard to tell. It's either silver paint or the plastic is very glossy. A little bit of bronze on him too. I think that's green for the eyes. Oh, some very, very soft plastic for some of the waist pieces too. That's interesting. I mean, not a terrible looking figure overall. I can already feel that the knees feel super weak. Very interesting rotation mechanic for the thighs. That looks nice though. I do like that. Horns coming out the back are a very nice touch. I don't think they're used for beast mode, but we're gonna find out in a little bit. Still a very nice look though. Does the original Beast Wars have the horns like that? I don't think so, right? And yeah, just that tail sticking out from the back looks really weird. You can't really tuck it up. That's as high as it goes. So I guess it's gotta be hanging down like that, I guess. Not too bad overall though. A very imposing looking figure. This is the first Rhinox I ever really own. And if anybody could use a paint job, it's this guy. I mean, I would be curious to see what he would look like with a more OG Beast Wars paint job. I think others have done it online, if I'm not mistaken. It could only look better in my opinion. Yep, and that hammer goes in easily enough. Very nice, very nice. He is definitely worthy of wielding that. Okay, let's check out beast mode here. Actually, you know what? He's not even standing up. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. You can do it. You can do it. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, right there. Ooh. Okay, it's already going places here. Oh, I see. Wow, that's cool. Okay, that is awesome. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Is that it? That can't be it, dude. That can't be it. No. That is how it goes? No way. Well, who am I to argue with that? Now, I'm not really familiar with Rhinox. I don't know how he originally transformed, but this was something else. We've got some pieces just flying off and the fist not really wanting to fit into the forearms. They have to go in there just right. But what really looks kind of weird is how on the back of the Rhino, the buttocks area, because he has all of this armor plating everywhere else, it looks really bare here on the back. I thought it was going to be covered up a little bit more. So it looks really weird back here. Now, of course, the thing that helps it is that it still looks kind of robotic, so it's just more robotic bits back here. But this overly detailed section does kind of stick out from the rest of the figure. Everything else looks pretty decent. I do love how this big ass horn just gets folded out from inside the head. That's a really good touch. It's kept nicely compacted inside of the chest while it's in bot mode. But you see all of this armor plating that it has along the top, and then back here it just kind of, I don't know, it's kind of left out. Not a bad look overall, but it just kind of stuck out to me. And looking at him from dead on looks super weird how his legs are kind of spread like that. But I mean, that's how he is in the back of the box though, so I'm pretty sure that's right. Other than that though, the figure is pretty great. This head sculpt is just absolutely fantastic. I do love how it still has a robotic look and flavor to it. Very nice indeed, but overall just kind of mixed results though. Now the weapon can be integrated into Rhino mode as well, and it's kind of a pretty unique thing where you can just kind of tilt the handle back and just snap it right onto the top, just like that. And now it kind of looks like it's some kind of a missile launcher. That's a really cool look. So now this tenderizing look for the hammer, it makes more sense for Rhino mode. Although I'm sure you can probably clip this onto bot mode like that as well. There's got to be some kind of an extra peg on there, I'm assuming, right? Not a bad figure overall though, but let's move on to this final mystery box here. Okay, I do hope it's a Transformer. If it's anything else, I'm gonna have to edit this out. Okay, I don't have to edit this out. Wow, nothing but hot new figures here. We have Transformers Kingdom. What's this guy's name? Huffer, of course. How could I forget Huffer? Look at that gorgeous guy. I do have to thank Jared in the Discord for, I guess, convincing me to get this figure. He picked this up recently, so of course, knowing that I don't have it in my backlog yet, kind of to pick up my own too. I mean, I'm about 90% sure I don't own this figure. I hope I don't. Got it for a pretty decent price anyway, so not a terrible decision, I would say. Oh yeah, I remember when they used to tape up every single side of the box. Back when they had plastic windows, right? Wow, such large instructions for such a small figure. Does he have, oh yeah, he does have weapons. Oh wow, yeah, there's a card in here too. I forgot about these stickers. Those were a thing. I'm not sure if they're randomized though, but you never really got the sticker for the figure that you were purchasing. Dinobot Predacon, nice. Save that. You know what, some of this is looking kind of familiar to me. I don't feel like checking the backlog though. He did have a remold of a different character though, didn't he? Pipes? I wonder if it's that one that I own. No, I don't think it is. If anything, maybe I can turn this guy into Pipes if I do already own him. Which, as I talk more, I think I'm doubting myself more and more, so I don't know, we'll find out. Still a nice looking little bot though. I don't remember exactly what year he came out, but he definitely does hold up today. I do own a third-party masterpiece Huffer that was just horrendous to transform right out of the box. But I know this guy shouldn't be as complicated. Other than his regular gun though, which is uniquely stylized, he does also come with this claw digging kind of a weapon. Pretty unique stuff. Oh, I guess it can also be a kind of a shield. Not too bad. Let's see what they look like together. Yeah, that is a nicely molded weapon. Let me show this off here real quick. That is very cool. I love the detailing on that. It's obviously in an orange plastic and painted in a gray, dark gray. Oh, that is a gunmetal gray. That is not bad at all. Very cool. There is, I guess, a notch to fit onto the claw weapon. I guess maybe that's for vehicle mode. I'm not too sure. Yeah, the instructions doesn't show him using them both together. Oh, it's definitely for vehicle mode. Oh crap. I do own this figure. That's okay. That's okay. Thank you, Jared. Oh my god. Oh my god. Everything's coming back to me now. Okay. You know what I really should do? I think I'm at a point where I should definitely keep a list of everything that I own in the backlog. So if I see anything online that I'm not sure about, I can just go back to the list. I actually do that for my backlog in my video games. I do keep a list of every single PS5, PS4 game that I own, because otherwise you lose track of stuff. We're still gonna check out alt mode though. Why not? We're already here. Yep, you actually split it in two, which is super unique. I don't really see weapons split up into two. Yeah, this is one of the few vehicle modes where the weapons are essential to complete the look. And it's still a very fine looking little truck too. I know that in original G1 he didn't have this entire back section in truck mode, but it still looks great though. I do love that it's included on here, and you can even remove it, you know, it's not too bad. The hands of course are kind of just hanging out back here, but it's not terrible. It's great. I do like it still. I like it again, actually. The figure definitely holds up, and it's so good, I now want it twice. You know what, though? Now that I have him out here, I do want to check him out in bot mode next to Brawn. Okay, can I remember how to transform this one? Oh, no, that is a super tiny piece that just came off. I've got no idea where that goes. Jeez, man. Okay, I'll figure that out. Well, at least it's even. The other side just came off too. Fantastic. I actually know where it goes though. You know what it is? It's an actual gap filler piece. This is the section where it actually goes. But it's not glued and it feels super loose. You know what though? I'm actually very thankful that it's there, because otherwise it wouldn't look as good. I'll just have to know that that's a thing, and I'll probably end up just gluing it in place on the eventual customization. Now, seeing these two together, it does look like Brawn is maybe just a hair shorter than Huffer, which I think it fits him perfectly. But they do look fantastic together, as I imagine they would alongside with Bumblebee and with Cliffjumper as well. So I'm happy about that. That's very good. All right, these guys look great together. Well, you know what? Two new figures and a repeat isn't so bad. I'm gonna call this a win in my book for sure. But thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate you very much. You can even feel free to catch me on the social medias. Links are down below. Apart from your regulars like Facebook and Twitter, Instagram, I'm also on Threads, and I've just been allowed to join Blue Sky, so you can check me out on there as well. I've also never mentioned this, but I'm on TikTok too, and the super secret brand new ones like Bork Bork and Mew Mew. I don't know, it's too much to keep track of. But you can also catch me on Twitch. We recently just completed Marvel's Spider-Man, and as of this recording, I'm still trying to get that platinum. But once we do, we'll be starting Miles Morales too, so hopefully you can join me for that. And as always, you can support the channel by heading over to the merch store. There's always some great stuff there. But remember, if you like what you saw, you know what to do, right? I will see you soon. Like real soon. I need to be stopped.